welcome to another process video. Let's use our scraps, our scrap fabric, and make it into new fabric and see what we can create. Little Freddie. Let me show you what I've been up to this week. Come in a little bit closer. A lot of these little scraps are from Auntie Jennifer, and I'm literally going to put right sides together and sew down. I've got my 1/4 of an inch marker here from when I do quilting, and I'm just going to sew down these. This is where the thread saver really comes in. I made up a new one, hold on. That's it, I'm making them into hearts. So I've got one here, just a little scrap, and then you come down with the thread. That's it, and that just saves a little bit of thread for you. I learnt that from Becky. And then finger press this. I was so inspired by Tracey's video. I'll leave the link below. She was using her scraps too. Right sides together. I'll be pulling names out of the hat because I asked last week for names for the owl bag, my little scrappy faithful owl bag. So wonderful. Get the old woolly hat out later. Had some wonderful names. They're all wonderful. Little Mo's here. He's keeping me company while Freddie sleeps. Freddie is so tired. We got caught in the rain today, and I think when he gets wet, it relaxes him so much. It's good to iron all the seams flat. I've got just one blouse to iron as well after that. I try not to iron too much. It's mostly art stuff. Tea and toast, anyone? And here I have my new fabric. Now, you're thinking, what can I do with this, Janet? Well, you could make them into a quilt block. Or Auntie Jennifer here created, amazing, she created like a little purse. Oh, she's lined it as well. Isn't that gorgeous? Or you could even make a mo. But of course, you know me, I'm going to make a postcard. So standard size for a postcard is 4 inches by 6 inches. So I'm going to cut a postcard shape or 2. Right, here we are. Bear with. Now you've got your own ideas. What are your ideas? I'm going to make a heart, a wonky heart. You can draw around something. Oh, that's greaseproof paper. So Pencil might do better. Just want to make it roughly the right size. It's hard for me to see. It's hard for you to see. Some non-fabric scissors. Cut out your little pattern, whatever that might be. And get your trusty little pin cushion. And pin that on, and I'm going to cut that round. Ah, so 2 for the price of 1. I've actually got this part to make a postcard, so I can make 2 postcards from theirs, and then I've got my heart. Oh, it's lovely. So let's find a contrasting colour, shall we? I want to put behind. Well, actually, I want behind both. And then I'm going to do some slow stitching. Here's my lovely crochet bag from Laurie. Fabric from Melanie. Is there enough of this? Let's rehearse. Let's rehearse this. Do you want something busy? Oh, this is silk. Something silk. Oh, pink silk. Oh, blue. Oh, look, this blue. Oh, wow. This blue's nice. I might try that. I think it goes beautifully with this fabric. Yes, let's try the blue. I'll need to iron that. Back to the ironing board. And I will be able to take my threads, my needles, carry them in my little, what I need in my little to-go bag. And I will carry those into the lounge and have a relax. And yes, where's the heart ones? I've got 2 here. And there's the heart one. So yes, now it's the joy of adding the slow stitching. Or if you want to, you could do it on the sewing machine. You could do fancy stitches. Do what makes your heart happy. There we are. I love making postcards. These little peg spools fit beautifully in here. Of course, I've always got quite a few pegs because I love hanging my washing out. If you haven't got those, you could use little tabs to wind painty paper on cardboard and make some spools like that. This is a vintage spool that Auntie Jennifer gave me. It's lovely, isn't it?
You're sewing?
I'm doing some slow stitch, Ben. These pieces were from Auntie Jennifer, and they're going to be postcards. Well, here they are. I have been having a wonderful time adding some slow stitch, and with slow stitch any stitch goes, big or small. It's not embroidery, but if you know embroidery stitches, really it's a way to intuitively stitch, just to get connected with the piece of fabric and have some mindful time. Just, you can feel yourself breathing and slowing down. Don't matter if it's all wobbly, your stitches and all different sizes. Oh. So yes, this is this one. Done this one. And here's the heart. And later on, I will pack them onto card, ready to use as postcards. I've also got enough left to make a page in my fabric journal. And here's my little fabric saver, and that will get popped into a project because it's both sides, I think, with a hole in. That would make a lovely little, what would you call it, a dingly dangly. Oh, I made a paper clip as well. Oh, here, look. You can see how one gets all the threads that you're using in a project. There we are. With some of the leftover fabrics and button, I made a little paper clip, and I'll pop that in my paper clip and ruffle paperclip and ruffle tin. That's a mouthful. Oh, it's got a bit curly there. So I've taken some scrap card here. I just save it. That's for the backing. Now I'm going to put, now you use whatever glue, Fabri-Tac, whatever glue you've got. I'm going to put some glue on here for extra strength, but I'm not going to go to the edges because I don't want to get glue on my machine needle. But you might just want to hand sew yours to the card, or you might want to use Fabri-Tac. You use what you've got. There you go, it makes it nice and stiff to go through the post. You could actually, for the one that's going to be hand delivered to Julia, I think I might put some wadding in it as well, because I try and make the ones that are going through the post nice and flat, so they're 5mm thick. So yeah, I'll take those to the machine. Here's the other one. So I've got wadding, and then this one doesn't. So yeah. Right there, Fred. Well, thank you for giving me some ideas for lovely owl bag, my little scraps that I use every week. Oh, they just keep getting topped up. When I do a project, more gorgeous little scraps from today. Little patchworky scraps, gorgeous. Right, what are we going to name this? Got out a lovely hat. I'll need these soon when I go out for a walk. Let's shuffle them up. I've picked picking them from a hat. Not looking, not looking. There we are. Pick it out. Oh, and the name for, drum roll please, for my lovely trusty owl bag is from Julia. And she named the owl bag WYSIWYG. Isn't that lovely? Oh, isn't that lovely? Was that from your imagination, Julia? Or was it from a TV programme? And do you know, Amy from Doki Doki Forest seconded that idea too. I've written that down. She said she liked that idea too. So, lovely. What a lovely name, WYSIWYG. WYSIWYG the owl. Fantastic. Thank you, Julia and Amy. I think I'm going to send them one of these postcards. It's lovely. It's lovely to make things and then pop them in the mail and send them on their way. I always say when I post things, safe journey. Safe journey little postcard, or safe journey happy mail. I received this week some happy mail from Lizzi, and it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, how wonderful. Very inspiring. They're hexagons and they've got lovely cute little ladies fabric on. And I think this is using Lizzi's wonderful sewing machine. And I love the variegated cotton as well. They're gorgeous. They're for coffee cups. One for you and one for a visitor. Thank you so much. Oh. And Aria, her granddaughter, wrote the note. Oh, beautiful writing, Aria. Oh, how lovely. There was also some fabric that I can use to make do some patchwork for my quilt. Oh, I think this sunshine fabric will go nicely in my smile journal. I'll just add it there, pop it in, and so it's there and I can use it another day. Wonderful. Oh, and a rocket lolly too. That'd be nice for my retro journal. Thanks, Lizzi. Wonderful, thank you. Oh, beautiful. Oh, lovely. You'll be seeing more of these hexagons. I can see that Flo has taken up, she's put her knitting aside. She's taken up slow stitching. Oh, how wonderful. She couldn't resist that little tin project. Do you mind having that on your back there, Mo? Looking after that for me. Thank you so much. Oh. She's always so busy, isn't she? Oh. Shall we light a candle? Now the candle is for a time of peace and tranquility, just for ourselves, and so we can think about other people too. So just approach the candle in a way that you feel comfortable with. see if Primrose Hibiscus has a little message for us today. Thank you, Primrose Hibiscus, for holding these. So important. Thank you. You are not alone. Remember that, won't you? Reach out to family, friends locally, or to someone in the art community online. Yes, you are not alone. Right, well, I better put the phone down. Take care, everyone. Bye.
I haven't received any directions for filming this.
Oh, sorry. Well, I thought it was yeah, obvious.
It's obvious, is it?
No,
All right.
you could ask me what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, you're gonna put a piece of fabric in the post.
Yeah, no, it works.
I bet the post office are really like, what is going on at the sorting office? They're like, oh, it's Janet again.
No, they bring Happy Mail brings a lot of cheer all around
To the
the
postman?
world. Yeah, I would have thought so. I would have thought so. To everybody.
Well, the postman are like, this is
You put
like,
card
we
behind
can't read it.
No, it's floppy. You put card behind it and write on the card, but the
Okay,
front
right.
is fabric, but it goes through
Right,
as a
okay.
post box. It goes through as a postcard. Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks. We're going to watch Lord of the Rings, aren't we?
Yeah.
In preparation for your New Zealand trip.
Yeah.
Well, you can finish now.
Oh, I can I?
Yeah, are you waiting?
No.
No.
Let's carry on.
No.
Let's carry on.
Cut.
No. You're not allowed to finish. You've got to carry on.
Where's Freddie?
Oh, yeah. I didn't show Freddie.
Where's Freddie?
Freddie! Fred, look over there. Freddie.
I can't see him. He's cleaning.
Oh, he's cleaning. He's
Very
busy.
good at cleaning.
He's busy. Thanks, Ben. I'm going to put the phone down. Put the phone down.
No, this is the real Janet. This is what you...